17 people were killed and 30 others injured when a bus fell into a pond in ঝালকাঠি. Bangladesh has now achieved the ability to keep pace with the world, said Prime Minister. BNP will not be able to organize a movement, said Kadir. Tarunner সমাবেশ held by BNP in the capital. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to myTV News. I'm Farhana Yasmin with you in the newsroom today watching headlines. Now the details. 17 people were killed and 30 others injured when a bus lost control and fell into a pond in ঝালকাঠি on Saturday morning. The accident took place in front of a Union Parishad building at Chhatrakanda area in the Shodor Upazila of the district around 10:30 am. Witnesses and police said a bus of Bashar Smiti Poribohon was going to Barishal with a 60 passenger from Bhandari Upazila in Pirojpur in the morning. The bus lost control and fell into the roadside pond at Chandrakanda area while giving side to an easy bike. On information, members of fire service and police rushed to the spot and recovered 17 dead bodies. Apart from 30 people were also rescued alive. The survivors were sent to hospital. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said that the government is determined to strengthen the army. The Prime Minister said these things in the chief guest speech at the Army Election Board 2023 function in the morning. Mentioning the prerequisites for peaceful development, she said Bangladesh has now achieved the ability to keep pace with the world. Peaceful talks are underway with Myanmar to take back the Rohingyas. Besides increasing production, the Prime Minister urged everyone to be cost effective. Awami League General Secretary Abdul Qadir has commented that BNP has not been able to organize a movement for 4.5 years and will not be able to do so in future. He said those who failed in the movement also failed in the election. The people are with the Awami League and will remain so in the future. He said this at a rally for peace and development at Kobirhat College ground in Noakhali at noon. Later, Bridges Minister Abdul Qadir spoke as the chief guest at the development and peace rally organized by the District Awami League at the district school ground. Tarunner সমাবেশ was held today at Sohrabdi Udyan in the capital under the initiative of 3 organizations, namely Jubo Dol, Shetchashebok Dol, and Chhatro Dol. Dhaka, Kumilla, Mymensingh, and Faridpur divisions of BNP have made extensive preparation to make this rally a success. Leaders of BNP's youth organization believe that the gathering of youth will play an important role in achieving democracy and voting rights. Health Minister Jahed Malik said that although the situation of dengue infection in the country has worsened, there is still no situation to declare a state of emergency. He said this in a response to reporters' questions while visiting dengue treatment programs in several hospitals in the capital. The health minister also called to look into how effective the drugs used to kill mosquitoes are. The minister called on the 2 city corporations to take quick action, saying that several areas have become dengue hotspots. DNP Commissioner Khandekar Ghulam Farooq said that the police was ready to provide security to the leaders and activists in the election of Dhaka 17 constituencies. But Hero Alam went there without informing the police and was attacked by the miscreants. He said this in response to question from a journalist after an exchange of the views with the Bangladesh Shop Owner Association at Noakhali in the capital on Saturday. The DNP commissioner also claimed that the election of Dhaka 17 constituencies was fair. Viewers, we're taking a short break. We will be back with Putin has threatened Poland elite with was showing regional ambitions towards Belarus. Lionel Messi opened the US chapter with a dramatic victory, scored a goal, beating Cruz Azul 2-1. Welcome back, thanks for being with us. Have arrested ARSA's top terrorist and ARSA military commander of Kutupalong Rohingya refugee camp, Hafiz Nur Mohammad, along with 6 ARSA members from the hilly area, along with the local and foreign weapons. In a briefing in the morning, RAB said that on the basis of secret information, raids were conducted in Gohin Hills of Bahatshara, Shamlapur, and 6 people, including the top terrorist and military commander of a terrorist organization, ARSA Hafiz Nur Mohammad, were arrested with weapons. Those arrested are Rohingya nationals and carry out various types of terror activities. Apart from extorting ransom, they initially admitted that they are involved in drug smuggling. Viewer now international news. Russian President Vladimir Putin has threatened Poland. He alleged that Poland was showing regional ambitions towards Belarus. Putin has warned that if Poland shows any aggression towards Belarus, it will be considered as an attack on Russia. At a meeting of the Russian Security Council on Friday, Putin threatened to use all of Russia's military power to defend Belarus. The Russian president claimed that he had received reports that the Polish and Lithuanian units in eastern Ukraine would be used for military aggression, but he will take strict action if any such action is taken. 2 Palestinians were killed by Israeli forces in the occupied West Bank city of Nablus. According to the Palestinian Ministry of Health, Israeli forces clashed with the locals in a village near Ramallah. Tel Aviv claimed that the masked terrorists threw rocks and explosives at members of the paramilitary forces. In response, Israeli soldiers fired tear gas, even bullets and grenades. A 17-year-old teenager named Muhammad Fuad Atta al-Bayed was killed in the shooting. Another person died in another incident in Nablus. 148 migrants rescued from abandoned lorry in Mexico. 23 of them are children and teenagers. Mexico's National Institute of Migration said in a statement that about 150 migrants were rescued from an abandoned lorry near the southern Mexican state of Veracruz. The lorry was parked on the side of the road at this time. If there is any doubt, law enforcement forces search. The rescued migrants were handed over to Mexico's National System for Integral Family Development. We are about to end the headlines once again. 17 people were killed and 30 others injured when a bus fell into a pond in Jhalukati. Bangladesh has now achieved the ability to keep pace with the world, said Prime Minister. BNP will not be able to organize a movement, said Kader. Tarunir Samavesh held by BNP in the capital. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/mytvbd News. To watch all our programs, YouTube/myTV Bangla, Facebook/myTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.